Hey guys, Logan here. I'm here with another Gundam unboxing, and most of the Gundams in my collection are Iron-Blooded Orphans because it's just like one of my favorite series out of everything. My other favorite would be Mobile Fighter G Gundam, but it's really hard to get even just the main five fighters of that. I know in my first introduction video, I showed Gundam Maxter for Mobile Fighter G Gundam, but you can't really they don't even make a Bolt Gundam that I've seen in 1/100 scale, which is what he is. But I'll get to that stuff later on down my episodes and whatnot. But I kind of wanted to take a step away from Iron-Blooded Orphans. It's like 11 o'clock at night right now. I'm watching South Park, and I was like, I'm bored. I'm really bored. So I'm like, I'm going to do an unboxing, and I'm just going to build this thing tomorrow, and hopefully have the rest of, or the whole thing finished by tomorrow night so I can do a review on it. But I wanted to take a look at something that really caught my eye when I saw it in stores, and I thought it was one of the coolest ones to look at. And this is the RX-7801. I don't really know what the N stands for, so I'm not really gonna go into it. Gundam Local Type. Now, for those of you who have watched Gundam or seen Gundam from the very beginning, the RX-78 is basically like the main Gundam. I mean, it's the most noted Gundam out of all of them. I don't even have a picture. I'll throw up a picture of what the original RX-78 looks like, just because it's the most distinguished and it's the most known one. And I'm not talking about like Gundam Wing, Mobile Fighter G Gundam, stuff like that, that they all have different attribute type things, but the RX-78 was the first Gundam that was introduced in the Gundam series. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of a cool take on it. And I looked over this thing, I looked at the pictures, I guess you could say, around the box, even on the bottom here, and I was like, this is really cool. Like I said, it's from Gundam The Origin, but this says MSD Mobile Suit Discovery, and I'm going to be 100% honest, I have no idea what Mobile Suit Discovery is, so if someone else that is watching this knows what the Mobile Suit Discovery is, please let me know, because I don't want to be out of the loop. And I really didn't want to just look on the web right before doing this. I just kind of grabbed it. This one looks really cool. And I'm noticing a lot on these, there's a crap ton of stickers, and when I went through the parts to look at them, good God, there are a crap ton of stickers. So let's get into this right now, so that way, you know, I can show you guys what I'm going to be dealing with. Oh well. Alright, so first off the back, that's pretty cool. We have the B Runner, and these are, there's part of the shield right there, the skirt, looks like a skirt as well, the helmet right there, mouth. Like I said, I'm not going to go through every piece. The V-fin that's on their head, which is kind of weird. That'd be like yellow, but oh well. So this isn't really like a pearl white like a lot of the mobile suits I have use. It's kind of like, I mean, it's polished up good. It's not a crappy white, but it's not a straight up white. I don't really know. It kind of looks like the color of spackle I'm using on the walls right now. I'm not even kidding. It looks like that color, which is cool. It's got a lot of nice detail on it. Now, for this Gundam, I may use panel line and just to like make things pop, and I'm kind of excited about that. So there's that. Whew, clear red. These things are actually really cool. I kind of wish every Gundam came with these. It's the eyes, and as much as it's going to suck to say, I know that there are going to be stickers for it. Yep, and I can see them right now. You put there's a piece that you put this in, and then on top of this piece you put stickers, which I think is stupid because it's so nice and clear. It looks really, really cool for the eyes to light up, but yet they still want you to put stickers over them, which is stupid in my opinion. Don't know why they do that. Here we got a nice navy blue. Parts of the feet. Looks like a booster pack. That's either a part of the skirt or it's the booster pack. I can't tell right off the back. These are two different things. I can't tell what they are, but so I'm not going to go into them. This, you got another part of the shield right there. You got the hands. Hands actually look really cool. It looks like I'm going to have fun with it. There's part of the thrusters as well. Another hand right there. This piece right here, and that's the only piece I see actually, is for the top of the hand. You take it off and you put the weapon in. It's actually really cool. These are the kind of things that I like. They are triple colored, just so that way it saves space on runners. How they did this was really cool too. That kind of reminds me of the Barbatos, but that's a different thing. Now here are leg pieces right here. I don't even know what these would be. It kind of looks like inner frame stuff, but oh, there's two. Okay. See, okay, this makes more sense now. There's two of them. I was wondering what the heck they were. All right, so I got two runners of inner frame stuff. That makes more sense because I was like, I don't see any of the rest of it. It kind of worried me. So there's two of these, which is kind of cool. I don't know why I say kind of cool. Really cool, just so that way I have all the parts to make both legs. So that means in the instruction book it'll say this times two, multiple times. This I believe is the, it looks like the chest piece. Why are they giving me two chest pieces? That looks weird. Oh well, not gonna cry about it. That's still really cool. Parts of the legs, right there as well. That actually might be part of the arm. Inner frame stuff. There's a lot of detail. This is a high grade. This is like one of the lower models, but there is so much detail on this. That's cool. I like that. Right here we have the, this goes on the face mask, or it helps put the face together. This is what that clear red piece will go into. And then also, oh, there's part of the mouth it looks like right there. Yep. Part of the mouth and the thing that goes on top. I don't know why they make them this small. I wish they would have just connected this. If I can grab it with this. I know they're two different colors. One's a flat red, one's a clear red. But it would have just made more sense to keep connected, or just put them on a separate runner, or put it connected to a different runner like these. Would have made more sense. But yeah, part of the face and part of the head. So there's that. Is this? Oh, it is. It's his gun. This thing will be fun. Guns are pretty cool in this, but to me this doesn't look like it's gonna be like as cool as gun as like a lot of the other stuff. But I guess I'm not too mad about that. I'm not gonna get too worried either. That's just the whole entire gun. I don't think I missed anything, so I don't know where. Yeah, I'm not. What's on this? It might be. I'm kind of worried, but then again, it all works out in the end whenever I do these. Okay, yeah, right here. So, sorry I didn't mention this before, but these two pieces right here are the handles for the beam sabers, and these right here connect to the handles, and that's what the beam saber can come up in, because now we have the awesome clear pink parts, which are the beam sabers. And these actually look a lot longer than the other beam sabers I actually have, but I like it. I love the translucent pink. It's beautiful. I'm glad it's not a flat pink. I think that would just be terrible choices on people's parts, but fluorescent pink or clear pink, whatever you want to call it, I really, really love that. Polycaps. I hate polycaps, but They keep the mobile suit together and make it articulate really well. So even though it looks like there's a crap ton of them, and I will mention this, on a lot of the sheets, especially in the Iron-Blooded Orphans thing, or kits, you'll get polycaps, maybe not as many as these, but you don't use all of them. You'll use like half of them, and then you'll have another polycap sheet just left over. But polycaps, as much as I hate them, and it looks like a lot, I may not even use all of them. So that's cool too. I'm not too worried about it. From everything I've seen so far, I'm really, really excited to build this. Now we're going into my very, very least favorite thing. Not this one, but the next one. These are just foil stickers. You got, looks like part of the head up top. You got the eyes that go, actually I looked at it again. This goes on one of the red pieces, and then the clear piece goes over that and connects into it. And I'm not really sure with these two tiny, tiny ass, looks like the tip of a pencil width. Two red stickers. I hate stickers. I hate those kind of stickers the most because it's a pain in the ass and it says you should probably use certain type of tweezers. I ain't got time for that. These things. I will take a picture and expand it over the screen, but the only thing I like about these stickers are the numbers or the letters. It just makes the mobile suit look a lot cooler, and I mean, I'm looking at it now and you can see all these things, but I'm not going to put all these on. I'm going to be honest. That looks like it's going to take way too long. These might be water transfer. It doesn't actually say on this. I have a whole decal sheet full of stuff that I think is water transfer, but I've never done it before and I don't want to mess it up. I'd rather work on a crap Gundam that I've made, or one that I don't care to get all messed up. But these are a lot of stickers, especially for a high grade. I was not expecting this, because usually on the kit, on the outside of the box, you'll see pictures of it, and those are ones that have been professionally painted and detailed. So I thought, those stickers were just there for effects for the painter. No, you actually get a lot of those stickers, and it worries me because I suck at putting stickers on. One of these days though, I will. I actually have an order coming in that I got from USA Gundam store coming in, and it's master grade stuff, and I've never done a master grade and I'm kind of scared, but like I said, this is a high grade. And I wasn't expecting this. I'd expect this from a master grade, but not a high grade. That kind of worries me for the master grade now. And then this is just, I think this is kind of like a coupon thing. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. It's for Bandai. It's in Japanese. I can't read that. I can read some Japanese, but not all Japanese. And then right here, you just got the booklet. Nothing too special. Easy to read. Like I said in my last video, if you know how to build Legos and stuff, this goes piece by piece with it. Oh, this one's even, wow, this one's actually bigger. I like this. Holy crap, that's beautiful. Okay, I kind of wish all of the booklets were like this. I was going to show a little bit of it. It's not super small to read like the other ones are. This is like huge. Like, it's a pop-out thing for people that don't like squinting their eyes like me. I hate squinting my eyes. Dang. Okay, yeah, it says ×2. Alright, I'm going to get this bad boy done, hopefully by tomorrow night. Today's Saturday, by the way. Hopefully get this done by tomorrow night, so that way I can give my final review on it and just kind of do an overlook. So yeah, I'll be back. Alright everyone, here is the RX-78 Gundam local type. As I mentioned earlier, there were a crap ton of stickers, and I didn't put any of these ones on at all. None of those, they're all still here. I might do it later, but probably look better. I'll put a few on. Oops. I'll definitely put a few on, but the whole like little tiny stickers and stuff there, I'm not into that. I might try it out, but I didn't want to do it before I did a review because I was kind of afraid I'd screw it up really, really bad, and it scared me. So I didn't do that. But before I go into this, I kind of want to get the accessories out of the way because this one had kind of cool accessories. One of them that was on the gun that I really didn't expect. But first, it came with 2 beam rifles, or beam sabers. Don't know why I said beam rifles. Beam sabers. And these things are actually different from the other ones I have made, or the other ones that came with beam sabers. Like there's no a flare type thing down here that the other ones have that I own. I might, probably not this video, I might do a video one day of just all the accessories I have because there's a crap ton of them in a drawer. Sorry, it's 9:30 at night and this is like maybe my 4th giant cup of coffee. Not gonna lie, but I've been watching South Park and like all these other shows. Made a trip to Fort Wayne because I didn't have a tool that I needed if I was going to do those type of stickers, and went to one of my secondary stores, which was Phil's Hobby Shop across from Jefferson Point, and usually they have like maybe 4 or 5 Gundam things. Well, they totally redesigned how they did that, and as soon as you walk in that store to the left, they had rows upon rows of Gundam stuff, and I was super happy, and I still got the tools I needed, but I may have bought other things as well that I wasn't really expecting to buy. Yeah, it was an expensive trip, but it was worth it, so I'm okay with it. When my stuff comes in this week from USA Gundam Store, I'll also show you guys what I got from Phil's Hobby Shop, because it was really cool, because I didn't really think I'd ever see those in person in a store. I thought I'd have to buy them online, but since I didn't, it makes me really excited. Okay, back to this thing. So it comes with 2 beam sabers, which is really cool. And there's another thing about these that I'll get to in a minute. Not really the beam part, but just the hilts and everything. Came with an extra hand. This is for the gun. Put it in his right hand. It just, he has his little trigger finger out. It's kind of cool. But for the beam rifle, one thing I thought was really, really cool about this, I mean, it looks, oh crap. It looks fairly big. The magazine part right here doesn't come off. Some do, some don't. Has a handle right here, so you can put his left hand like this and his right hand right here. But the thing about this I thought was really cool. It has a folding stock. Yeah, none of my other beam rifles have that, and I thought that was really, really freaking cool. And it was something that didn't necessarily have to come with or come on the gun, but I'm really glad they put that in there. That's something that I don't have on any of my other beam rifles. I keep wanting to say beam saber for beam rifle and beam rifle for beam saber. Excuse me, sorry, like I said, a lot of caffeine. Alright, now we go on to the shield. This shield is actually really, really cool for multiple reasons, actually. First off, you can use this little thing right here for like a tripod type thing. Dude can hide behind it if he really wants to. Another thing that this can do, this is where I was talking about the hilts of the beam saber. I almost said rifle again, come in. You can take them off, and there's 2 little prong things right here. You take them and you can put them on there. If I can get them in the slot, there we go. This is the part where you'd have to, of course, just put the beam saber part somewhere else, in the storage or in the box, doesn't really matter. And voila! They come legitly on the end of the shield, and from the photo, I honestly thought they were cannons that were on this and I could shoot from under it. God, was I wrong. Another cool thing, you see these 2 little holes right here, that's how you remove, or that's how you turn it to get, God, now I can't even grab it. This thing to come down. When it's turned like this, it can't move because this little blockage part is stopping it. But these two prongs right here can go into the guy's like left arm thing, and it can, if I can get it right there, it can be put on his arm and held there. I thought that was pretty freaking sweet, because usually these come with like a handlebar type thing that have to go in the hand, but putting that on the actual like wrist of it, it's pretty cool, because then he can hold his gun, or if he wanted to, he could hold a beam saber, and it looked pretty freaking sweet. But oh crap. You can tell I'm really tired. This took me longer than it should have because I was just all over the place today. But I'm trying to do the best I can, I promise. So that's what you get. Like I said, wherever the hand went, there's the hand. Get all those. I think the coolest thing about the shield is that you can put the beam saber hilts right there, and that attaches to the wrist right there. I really like that feature. When I get some stickers on, I'm probably not going to use all of the stickers. Then I'll show an updated picture of it. I did a little bit of panel lining. That's what the black spots are on this, to kind of clean it up a little bit and kind of pop more. But I know when I get some stickers on, it'll look better as well. But I didn't really want to do that because I didn't want to mess it up before actually doing a review. So there's that crap. Now onto this thing. Okay, so the build for this was actually really easy. I didn't really know what to expect because I did a RX 78, I think it's called the AEUG Titan Mark II, and it kind of looks like this, except it's just black and purplish. But that process was annoying as heck, and I don't know why, because I thought it would just be regular type stuff, kind of like how the RX 78 looks, but it was a lot. What I mean annoying, the nubs on it were a lot harder to clean up. Of course it was darker, so that kind of made more sense, but I don't know, I just kind of got annoyed with the whole process of building it. It wasn't as easy as this, and I don't know why. This thing's a high grade, but it came with a crap ton of stickers. The other one's a high grade, but it didn't come with that many stickers. I don't know. But the overall process, this was actually really cool. Articulation wise, you get this like, of course the front skirt right here lifts up, but I mean it can like full on leg and everything, both sides. Do a hiya kick. I mean that part's pretty cool. The thing with the shoulders that was really interesting, I think it's this right here, can actually, it's like two separate parts. You can do that. It goes pretty high up actually. I don't know if this was a different thing that they were trying with it, but oh crap, nope, popped it out. Okay, well I found the limit of it. Thought it would go a little bit higher, but that's fine. Yeah, not a lot of my high grades can do that. But the shoulder parts are like two separate pieces, and it's held together with a poly cap, of course, and I don't know, there's just something about it. I like the movability of it. I mean, you kind of just work it like one of those dolls that they use in a drawing class. I mean, it's got pretty freaking full range of motion. I think it's pretty cool. The only, the foil stickers, I wanted to say that before finishing the review. It shows that you had 3. One was for the eyes, of course. I thought the other 2 were for something different, but it's for the, I think it's called the head camera there, and then this back part right here, which I don't know why, because whenever I'm watching a Gundam fight in any TV show, the back of the head does not bother me. I don't look at the back of the head, so why they have a sticker back there, I know it's, for showmanship and stuff like that, but I really wouldn't have cared if they wouldn't have given me a sticker. This build, I'd have to get a pretty high rating. I didn't think it was gonna be hard or anything, of course, but it was just really cool to see this thing come to life. And like I said, when I get more stickers on it, I'll show you guys an updated picture. Sorry if this is kind of boring. I think coffee is actually like putting my mood down. And it's been a really long day. It's been raining out, and that really doesn't help. But yeah, I really like this thing. I would definitely, even for a beginner, I'd definitely recommend this one. It's really cool. I still have the box over here. Excuse me. RX-78, low ground, Gundam local type. I keep forgetting the N is right there. I guess it says prototype mobile suit. Didn't know that. But still, it's really, really, really cool. Like I said, movability and like articulation is amazing, and the artwork on this thing is beautiful. So when I get my glass case, I'm probably gonna keep the box and throw it up there. But yeah, I would definitely give this thing high positive ratings. It's something cool to check out if you haven't built your own first Gundam yet and you're thinking about it. Sorry if this review, again, is kind of like, wow, I was just dragging on. But it's been a very long day. I've had a lot of coffee, and I'm trying to end this for my sake, not yours. Like I said, it's a long day. But anyway, kind of hope that helps. Sorry about the rambling. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.